24 is an SAT question. It says if x is equal to 2/3 times x plus y, which of the following is an expression for x in terms of y? For x, that means get x by itself. X equals what? And in terms of y, it just means you're not going to get x equals 4. You're going to get something like x equals 4y or 3y or 7y or something of that nature. So we're just trying to solve this equation right here for x. So what we have, let's go ahead and write the equation. X is equal to 2/3 times x plus y. Now, there's a couple ways to do this. I'm going to go ahead, as most of you, just knowing what you students would do, you'll distribute the 2/3 through. No big deal. I can do that. X equals 2/3 through to an x is 2/3 x. 2/3 through to that y is going to be 2/3 y. Now again, we're trying to get x by itself. So I'm going to subtract 2/3 x to move it over with my x over here. Subtract 2/3 x. That gives you 1/3. Because if you have a whole unit, that would be 3/3, wouldn't it? 3 over 3 is one whole unit. So if you have 3/3 and take away 2/3, you have a third left. Or if you have a whole pizza and somebody comes and eats 2/3 of it, I mean it was cut into slices of 3, you have 1/3 of the pizza left. So I have 1/3 x is equal to 2/3 y. Now, at this point we sometimes forget our algebra. How do I get rid of this fraction? Oh, divide by the fraction. You could, but the easiest way to get rid of a fraction is multiply by its reciprocal. 3 over 1. Everybody goes away, you get x by itself. But since we multiply this side by 3, or 3 over 1, we have to do it on this side also. That'll give you could cross the 3's out. Or if you wanted, you could think, oh, that's 6 divided by 3. Either way, 6 divided by 3 is 2. Or if you had crossed the 3's out and made them 1's, you'd have 2 over 1, which is 2. So the answer here is x is the same as 2y's. Choice D is what we're going to pick for problem 24.